Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Healing Honey. If it's your first time here, then welcome. So I want to share with you guys about self-love, one of my favorite topics, because you guys have really been embodying this. This has really been like my number one focus for the last few years, and that's what I love sharing with you guys. This is so important. Like, sometimes people hear the word self-love, and they might think like, oh, narcissistic, oh, selfish, oh, self-consumed and self-absorbed, all these negative connotations. But the reality is that we are all on an individual journey here on earth, right? And so your path is unique to you. It's important to love yourself because our creator, God, the universe, source is within you, and you are an expression embodied, like you are a piece of God. And so to love yourself is to love God. You can't love another. You can't love the world and the earth and other without first knowing what love is within yourself and practicing it. When you respect yourself, love yourself, take care of yourself, when you learn how to do this, okay, now you're in a space and you have the capacity to love others. It overflows. You fill your cup first, and now it's overflowing to others, and others are going to feel loved by you. They're going to feel nourished and understood. You're going to care more about everything else because you learned how to care for you. So that's why I'm passionate about this topic, and I love sharing it with you guys. Recently, I made a video about self-love, follow your dreams. And this is kind of a follow-up to it. It's a harsh truth that's not so fun to talk about, but it's really important to keep in mind on your journey. There's like a number one thing that may stop you or delay you from following your dreams. And it's one of those sneaky things that we might not want to face, or we may just not realize it. But if you're on this path of self-discovery and living out your true self and choosing your life intentionally, you are bound to run into some resistance. And it may stop you. So let's talk about it. What's the number one thing that you think might stop someone from following their dreams? What I've found on my journey is that it's a lot of times the people closest to you that can hinder you on your path. People who call themselves friends, people who maybe even your family, people you've known for a long time. And it sucks, but it's so real. And I've heard a lot of people say this because it's true. Sometimes they're doing it intentionally, but a lot of times they don't even realize that they're doing this. And so this can really get into your mental if you let it. So you have to be on guard and protect your mind. A lot of times when you're having like a spiritual awakening, or you're growing, you're healing, you're leveling up, elevating, the universe is going to remove people from your life because you can't see everything, but God can. And they might have mindsets, limiting beliefs, bad energy that they're going to project onto you that's going to make you stumble on your path. Now, this is a chance for you to grow because you're going to learn how to get over it, but also a chance for you to grow if you are able to release them and let them go out of your life. Because remember, you're on an individual journey. So if somebody is helping you grow, if somebody is encouraging on your path, uplifting you, supporting you, these are the people that you want around. But if somebody is going against you, putting doubts in your mind, planting negative seeds, telling you that it's not going to work out, or that you're not capable of it, or you feel that they don't really believe in you, they don't really support you, they don't see your vision, they're not behind you, and they're trying to tear you down subtly or right in front of your face, laughing at you or ignoring you, belittling you. These are red flags, you guys, and this can stop you on your path. It stops people from their destiny. And so that's why it's important to see these things for what they are. You guys, our minds are so powerful. You are so powerful. What you believe about yourself is going to create your reality. And what you speak out into the world, into the universe, you're commanding life, because the peace of God is within you, the ultimate creator. So you're the co-creator, but it depends a lot on how you feel and what you think is possible. It's like think about it like a Sims game, and like you're creating your world, right? And so how detrimental for somebody to, like, someone who you may trust, someone who you may care for, you may care for their opinion, you may allow them into your consciousness, and now they're influencing you, but in a negative way. And so there's always lessons and everything. It's going to help you grow, but it's better, in my opinion, to separate yourself from naysayers and separate yourself from negative energy, because it's going to stop you. It's going to hinder you. It's going to slow you down. And it's going to create like blocks and barriers. You don't want negative energy around you. You got to protect your energy. But it can be tough to do, because you might think like, oh, but this is my friend. Oh, but this is my whomever, family member. They wouldn't do that. Like, you don't want to see them in a bad light, but everybody has light and dark. And if somebody hasn't cleansed their own energy, then they can be shooting that to you, which is what projection is, right? Like, what they think of themselves is what they're going to put onto you. And if you're shining bright, if you're being courageous, if you're being brave, if you're following your own intuition, your own path, they may not like that, because maybe they're not brave. Maybe they don't have faith in themselves. Like, they don't think it's possible. They have limiting beliefs, and they want you, so they want you to feel limited. They don't think they can do it, so of course they don't think you can do it. What you think is possible is, like, if you can imagine it, and especially if you see other people doing it, then you should know it's possible for you too. And if it's landed in your awareness, God is within you. So how powerful is God? Like, literally, life is so magical. So if you can imagine it and focus on it and have faith, which is the key. Like, every religion will tell you, spirituality, what is the key? Faith. But what's faith? You can't see it yet. Like, you bring it into reality through your faith. First, you have to be brave enough to imagine it. This is your dream. What is it? Be brave enough to realize your dream, whatever it is. Dream partner, dream career, dream life experience, dream travel location. You know, if you want to have children in the world, or you want to create something, if you want to achieve something, right? Whatever it is, small or big, you have to be brave, because it's like, sometimes we have to defeat the limiting beliefs. So like, oh, but can I have it? Is it even possible? Like, am I worthy to have it? Like, who am I to want these things? But when you allow yourself to, like, you have to recognize you're the co-creator, the divine is within you, ye are gods. So God is within you, wanting to live life, wanting to express, wanting to experience. So you're worthy to have beautiful experiences in life. You're worthy of the love, of abundance, of money, of like wealth, of peace, harmony, joy, happiness. You're worthy of these things. So first you realize your dream. Oh, I want to be a musician. Oh, I want to be a writer. Oh, I want the love of my life. Oh, I want to travel the world. Oh, I want to create a multi-million-dollar business. Oh, I want to, whatever it is, create a bakery. Oh, I want to be a doctor. Oh, create a wellness retreat. Be a mentor. Start a YouTube channel, whatever it is for you. And then, okay, now you've realized the stream. Now you start to feel it. You start to have faith in it, right? So now you're calling in the power from God, from source, to fuel you, to fuel this stream, to be infused with power, to believe in it, and to know that it can come to fruition. So imagine doing all of this and you have somebody in your ear like, it's not gonna work out. Well, don't do it like that. Well, and it's because they don't think they can do it. So they don't want you to do it either. Haters. They're hating. Sorry, but that's what it is. Like, They want to put doubt in your mind. They want you not to feel powerful. They want to take your power. And again, they might not be consciously aware of these things, but it's real. And you guys, I'm one of those people who dreams big. And ever since I decided like I'm going to do my own thing in life, there's ups and there's downs. And so just remember who's really riding with you, who really had your back and supported you. Like, you want to remember who those people are, because once you're winning in life, now everybody's coming at you. Oh my God. Oh, that's my cousin. That's my, but were they cheering for you? Like, where were they? They weren't with you when you were shooting in the gym. Like, where were they when you were putting in the work? Like, did they believe in you then? Right? So just be aware, and mindful. You have to call a spade a spade. It doesn't matter who that person is in your life. And everything's on purpose. Everything is in divine order. There's reason behind everything. So you have to have discernment. You have to be able to call it out for yourself. Right? It doesn't mean that you don't love others, but it means that you love yourself. Self-love, follow your dreams, and jump over those hurdles, dodge them, right? Keep your head on the swivel, because energies, you can't always see it, but you have to be able to feel it and call it out. Know who you need to separate from. Know who you need to maybe not take their advice because it's negative, or they're moving from a place of fear, like they're lacking faith. They're living their life from a place of fear and from a place of lack, when instead you want to live from a place of love and faith, optimism. It's gonna work out. Like, the universe has my back. I'm gonna will it into existence. I'm powerful. And let yourself shine bright, because you're allowed to, and it can be tough to do, tricky to do in the world that wants to dull you. Like, it wants to dull your shine. It wants to cast a shadow over your dreams and over your light, over your soul, so that you can just comply, so that you can just play small, so that you could just be miserable and you can feel alone and like, oh, there's no real love. There's no real chance. There's no real, and so if you're one of those people who's having faith in yourself, I just wanted to make this to encourage you to protect your energy, to keep on believing yourself. Like, one thing that's helped me, you guys, is to have faith in myself more than anything else. Like, a lot of times we could be tempted to want others to be on our team and be like supporting us and helping us. And sometimes you're gonna find those people, but it might just be like 1, 2, 3 people who's really on your side, and their blessings, their gifts. You should be so grateful for them on your journey. I have a few, and I thank the universe for them. They're meant to be in my world. But at the same time, but then you have to big up yourself. Like, you gotta know, like, it's coming. So switch from I want these things to I am these things. You gotta own it. You gotta call it in. You gotta will it, like, speak it, command it, demand it. Not even demand, because demand means like so much effort and so much like pressure. Instead, allow it, like, open yourself to the goodness. Call it in, have faith, and surrender, because the universe's way is the best way. And if you're going through twists and turns, it's part of the journey. It's part of the beauty. Like, the universe has this beautiful way of making everything work out better than you could have ever imagined. Like, you didn't know that you needed this little lesson over here or this little twist over here. Now it's even better. Now it worked out better than you thought. Like, you didn't even see that. You didn't even know that. And that's how I know, okay, yeah, the universe has my back. Like, wow, this is beautiful. My dreams as a little kid, but I'm seeing them now. I'm like, wow, I forgot about it, but the universe did not, because the universe is what dreamed it in the first place. Okay, so I could go on this topic forever, but I just wanted to encourage you, uplift you, hold on tight to your vision, let it expand, bring it into reality, and don't let anyone stop you. I'm sending you so much love, so much power, so much healing on your journey. Take care of yourself. I'll see you next time.